What's good, y'all? Just opened a PBR. Long day at work. Good ass workout. Hit back today. I mean, not in the video. I'm obviously hitting chest. But today, as I do the voiceover, I hit back today. And that's it. I just hit back, got out. Now I'm home. Nice short workout, 1 hour long. And that's how it should be sometimes, guys. We are going to answer some questions again today. And the first question, and I'm not even just doing questions from my, most recent video. I'm going to do questions all across my videos because I'm still getting comments on my old videos. I'm going to answer them because I feel like a lot of my viewers are having the same issues or questions, Chances are very high you guys are thinking the same thing. So, first comment or question is, okay, I've been on this intermittent fasting for months now. 16 hours fasted, 8 hours eating window, gotten leaner, but can't get rid of the love handles and stomach fat. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Okay, first question for you is, how long have you been cutting for? You're obviously losing weight and it's working, so you're doing it right. But how long have you been cutting for? Has it been 2 months? I mean, you can lose a ton of weight in 2 months, you know what I'm saying? You commented on my video where I lose 17 pounds in 1 month, my 1800 calorie transformation video. You can lose a lot of weight in a short amount of time. But there are areas of stubborn fat. For women, they're around the thighs, stomach regions, below the arms, and the glutes. For men, it's definitely around the love handles, like you said, stomach, and some guys get heavy around the legs. So now that I've mentioned those parts that have really stubborn fat, which are, areas that the fat kind of just sticks there, well, it's because our body needs the fat there. It's their fat storages, the first place, their go-to spot are those areas that I just mentioned. To answer your question, you're not doing anything wrong. Your body is actually holding those fat storages there for a later time to be used. So, you're doing the right thing, but you just have to do it for a longer time. People that compete in physique and bodybuilding competitions, they cut for 3, 4, even 5 months, okay? They're going from huge weights like 190 pounds all the way down to 160 pounds. Like, that is a huge dramatic weight loss. They're probably going to be looking really shredded around 15 to 20 pounds of weight loss, but that last 10 pounds that takes about 1 to 2 months to lose and make you really, really impressive, that's the stubborn fat, and that's probably what you're working on. So the only way to get rid of that is to prolong your deficit. Only through time are you going to lose the stubborn fat areas such as your love handles. All right, so the next question is, how do I reverse metabolic damage from dropping calories too quickly while maintaining a cutting phase? So they're saying, even if I flirt with the surplus for the day, like a cheat meal, they blow up 3 to 5 pounds and stay there for 5 days to a week. So you're doing really good. You've already lost 45 pounds, which is awesome, dude. Keep it up. But, when you have your cheat day, you blow up 3 to 5 pounds. Based off what you're saying, what I think is going on with you is that your body is retracting to its original homeostasis. Let's say you're a heavyset guy weighing 200 pounds and you're not all muscle. When you stay at 200 pounds flabby for a long time, your body is actually going to believe that that is your homeostasis. Homeostasis meaning that that's what you're supposed to be like. So when you do reduce the calories and you start losing weight, your body is getting hungrier and hungrier. But thanks to intermittent fasting, you're kind of avoiding that feeling. But if you were on a normal diet, it would be getting hungrier and hungrier. That's because your body is constantly trying to retract back to where it thinks that it is at its homeostasis. So the solution to your problem is is basically what I've said to the question before this, is that you have to prolong your deficit. If you're eating, just one surplus meal, one cheat day, and you're retracting that hard, you need to go longer without that cheat meal. You have to trick your body into having a new homeostasis. So that happens for me. My love handles are hard to get rid of. Definitely other regions of my stomach. So it just takes a while, guys. You have to reduce your calories to the right amount, because in this question he mentioned that he reduced his calories too low. So you want to find a point where you're still losing weight, but not that dramatically. That's actually the part that you have to finesse. You have to decrease the calories to a certain point where you're still getting a sufficient nutrition. You could be eating 500 calories a day, and I guarantee you'll lose weight. But you're not going to maintain your muscle mass. Your energy levels are going to be low. You have to find the correct calories for your deficit. All right, next question is, bro, one question. Do you smoke when you drink? I'm actually drinking right now. I'm not smoking. But no, I actually started smoking when I was 15 years old. And now I'm 27 years old. So that's actually 12 years. But, I quit for the past 2 years. You could say I was a smoker for 10 years. And I wouldn't smoke like a pack a day. I'd smoke like a half a pack a day. But now I have my occasional cigarette, but I'm far from addicted and where I used to be. So I'm actually really happy about that. So I do smoke occasionally when I'm drinking. But I never buy my packs, and I'm never really around cigarettes that often. So that really helps. Hi, Harold. Where's Kumar? So just because I'm Asian, I'm automatically Harold? Can't believe this. So here's the next question. Did you keep weightlifting while cutting, and did you only walk? So again, this was for my 1800 calories transformation video where I lost 17 pounds in 1 month. Of course I kept weightlifting while I was cutting. And that's a big misconception, guys. I know when I was growing up, and like for my whole freaking careers, people are still coming up to me and saying, oh yeah, I'm doing that high rep, low weight thing. I'm like, oh my God. I've been a victim of that myself. Like, I don't know how many times that I've done that in my career where I've lowered the weight and done high reps, and I basically lost all my gains during my cut. Let alone that you're at a deficit, now you're doing lower weight, so you're gonna shrink in size, and you're doing high reps. Like, obviously, you're going to shrink. You're already at a deficit, and you're gonna lower the intensity of your workout. Of course, you can get more reps in, and you can feel that burn, but don't you notice when you do heavy chest press and then you flex in the mirror, your chest is so much more pumped and so much more defined. You know you've done it, and you know you've seen the difference in the mirror. So that being said, you should always do weightlifting. You should always try to lift your most. Not exactly max out, but 80 to 90% most of the time. And you can do 5 to 10 reps. That's a great range for hypertrophy, and you need to keep doing that, even on a cut. You have to do it when you're bulking. Okay? That's what weightlifting is about. It's about achieving new strengths and new goals and new PRs and everything. When you do the lightweight high rep thing, it really, really just shoots your gains all the way down. And I'm never going to do it again. Okay? So I really suggest you guys check yourself on that, because I've probably 2 or 3 times in my life where I've just shrunk to like super, super small sizes because of this myth. And you guys have heard that strength actually correlates with size. I definitely agree with that. But just because, I benched 275 pounds for 3 reps, that doesn't mean my chest should be big. Now, that's not necessarily strong, guys. Like, a lot of people are much, much stronger than me. Now, the point is, I'm almost at my natural max. See, when someone can lift the most for themselves, genetically, you know, I'm really weak in the chest, but I've really tried to fix that, and I've fixed my form, and I'm trying to get as high as I can during this bulk right now. But it's been 10 years, guys, and I'm still at 275 for 3 reps. Okay, genetically, my chest is at a disadvantage. Okay, and I can say that. I'm not just making an excuse. I've tried for 10 years, guys, and that's all I can do. But is my chest substantial? I'm happy with my chest, guys. The point that I'm trying to make is if you push yourself to what you're capable of and it's at 90% of your max and you're trying and you're constantly hitting that number, your chest is going to grow. I remember when I was doing low weight, high reps, my chest was looking super thin. You could barely see it from the side, and it was just kind of sad. All right, and the last question is, what is your occupation? That's actually one of my most frequently asked questions, actually, because, you know, I'm always suited up and, you know, I have no explanation for it, so I understand, but I've answered it before, but I'll keep answering it. I am a banker. I'm not going to say which bank, but you know, I enjoy my job. You know, I meet a lot of people, and I basically got a raise recently, or a promotion, because the branch I was at, we closed it down, and we just got a new build. It's like a brand new branch, and a lot of people are enjoying it. A lot of new customers are coming in, and that means more money for me. It's been pretty good. You know, just because I'm talking about my job, you know, my major in college at Georgia State University was a bachelor's degree in finance. After I graduated from college, I went ahead and took my Series 66 and Series 7 for, you know, being a financial advisor. And after I did financial advising for a little bit, I found my way into a bank where I use my licenses and I get paid to refer investment accounts to the financial advisor. So it was kind of like a downgrade, but you know, I enjoyed it a lot. And I see myself doing it for another year or two because of the new branch. You know, it's probably gonna bring a lot of business, and I'm gonna like it even more. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I will see you guys next time. Definitely hit that like button. I really appreciate the support, and subscribe if you haven't, okay? I'm gonna be back very soon. Peace out.